Let's talk about the Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube is such an excellent metaphor for systems, and I can't stop thinking about that. A month ago, I couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube, but I looked up the system. I simply made the decision that I wanted to learn how to solve one. And in fact, my 8-year-old son got involved with it too, and now he can solve one. He still needs instructions, but he's on the last step. He's memorized everything except for the very last step. But even that, probably today he can do it, where yesterday he was almost there. So to get from here to here, it just requires a system. And I can't help but keep thinking about this as I'm practicing it, as I'm working through it. And I'm not fast, by the way, and I'm not trying to be fast. Typically I can solve it in about 3 or 3.5 minutes, something like that. But that's the deal. It just takes a system. And it's like with so many things in life, we have these challenges or these sticking points, and we think we have to create something new or we have to solve it on our own. But the fact is there's already a system in place, or there's a system we can apply to it. And if we just do that, then we suddenly get from here to here, solved, or at least greatly improved. This is very trainable. This is very teachable. And in fact, you can watch videos to do it, or you can just look it up. There are written instructions. And what I did is I watched a video, and with my son, we watched it about 20 times, and I wrote down the steps as we went through. And then after watching it a few times and kind of seeing some strategies, then I worked on memorizing. So, okay, memorize steps 1 through 4. Okay, got it. All right, after that, just keep going through it. And I would refer to the instructions, and I'd memorize step 5, and then step 6, and then step 7, and then step 8, and voila, now I can do it without instructions. And my son can almost do it. But it's such a great metaphor for systems and how we can just apply a system to get from totally mixed up, seems impossible, to solved.